Hello everybody, here is part 1 of a part 2 review of the Samsung Galaxy Reverb from Virgin Mobile USA. This phone is $250 without a contract on Virgin Mobile, and it has a little bit about it. It has a 4-inch screen, 480 by 800 pixels. It has Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich. It has a single-core 1.4 GHz processor. It has a 768 megabytes of RAM, so not bad. It does not come with a micro SD card, but it has a micro SD card slot over here. And it does have 4 gigabytes of internal space with 2 gigabytes usable out of the box, so that's nice. It also has a 5 megapixel camera with flash and autofocus back there, and a 1.3 megapixel camera front facing for video chats, which I'll just say I downloaded Skype, did some video chats with myself, and the video chats worked fine. Alright, so let's get into the phone a little bit here. First you can see you have 3 capacitive touch buttons at the bottom there, your volume rocker on the side, your charging port on the bottom. Right when I want to do my review, it goes low battery. And then a camera button here, and you've got the 3.5mm headphone jack and the power button on the top, power lock button. The design on the back is kind of neat. It's kind of like a gritty thing. Alright. Okay, let's go into messaging and check that out. You can see that we've got a lot of conversations there. Well, not a lot, but and I'll just say it loaded them very well, and it could message quite well. But I will message, let's see. Alright, I've got myself here. So we're going to send myself a message, and I'll just say the app for messaging is great. The messages, they're different colors so you can have yellow for incoming, and then outgoing blue. And the keyboard is the default Samsung keyboard, which I absolutely hated. Turned on all the autocorrect stuff I could, and it still does not correct my texts, and I'm used to that. So landscape and portrait 4-inch screen is very nice to type on, but I did not like this keyboard at all. So I'll just say I downloaded SwiftKey from the market, and it's a lot better than this. It's free and easy to set up. So I would recommend doing that. This is the Samsung keyboard right now, though, for the review. So I'll just say hello space. See, I got one extra letter, and it won't take it out for me. No space. All right, great. How are you today? And you can see, very simple, easy to make errors, and it does not correct them at all. So that's disappointing, but again, you can download other keyboards, so it's really not a big deal. Let's see. I said I downloaded SwiftKey. Okay, so let's go to the web. You can use Google Chrome and other browsers on this. This is Ice Cream Sandwich. But let's just go to the browser here. Okay. And let me just say, tabs are very pretty. You can see nice animation there. And you can add a new tab. You can actually add a new tab where it incognito. It's like Chrome. It's where it does not keep track of anything you do, so there will be no history or anything like that. Anyways, so it actually does load huge pages. Like this is a radio station's page with lots of flash content and everything. Sorry, I'm on Wi-Fi right now, but lots of flash content and just a big page, and you can see it scrolls smoothly, and pinch to zoom is not bad. This page, there you go. A little bit of not quite checkerboarding, but anyways, very smooth and very easy to use for even big websites like this. So I really recommend the browser. Also, it has nice, speedy, visually appealing rotations there. And then pinch to zoom, like I said, is pretty good. Loads big pages well. Alright, so now, also, just some general stuff about this phone. This is a very smooth, fluid device. As you're scrolling through these home screens, or possible home screens, you have the nice transitions between them, and yet it's very smooth. I mean, I really rarely had any lag in this phone ever. And also, with this Samsung overlay, I believe it must have, because you can make folders like on the iPhone. So you can make a new folder and drag stuff into your folder, and then you can open it up out of there. So just something to note. And day-to-day applications ran very smoothly and well on this phone. It had great battery life, usually lasted a full day with moderate use and a good amount of web use, data usage over the cellular network. So that's always nice. I did use Facebook, Netflix, Skype, all on here, and they ran perfectly. No lagging or anything. So it's a good processor. Also, in part 2 of the review, I will go over the camera, and we'll go over games and speed tests, quadrant, another speed test, and an overall of this phone. So please check out part 2, and also I'll just say quickly while I'm on the general stuff to multitask. It's very easy. You just press and hold the home button and you can get right back to where you were in your last applications. So you can see that. And let's see. Yep, so thank you for watching. Please come back for part 2. And you can follow me on Twitter at Funzier1. Please like my page on Facebook. The website is facebook.com/Funzier1. And you can get updates on my stuff on there, and also photo samples from the phones and all that. Also, you can text my Text Plus number below with any questions, and of course, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you very much for watching.